And in we go. Oh, finally. God, that queue took like 2 days. No, I'm not kidding. It's actually the next day. I couldn't find anyone after sitting in queue for like 40 minutes the first time. So I said, all right, fine. Bad recording time, sometimes that's the way it goes. Syrcus Tower. Ah, look at all those adventurers. And most of them probably incredibly impatient. Oh, we're Alliance A again. Oh, yay. Now, Syrcus Tower is the first 24-man that actually had one tank per party. It was designed for one tank per party. Labyrinth of the Ancients is definitely an outlier in that setting. So this will be a little bit more stable. Unfortunately, I think there was some complaints about mechanics and trash pulls, because the trash pulls in Syrcus Tower are really boring. Like, there's really nothing to them. Like, they're all just here, kill all the enemies, there's no real mechanics to them. So, it does make the trash pulls a lot less interesting. Oh, I'm on the wrong setting, there we go. Oh, I thought I had me a swift cast, I don't. Also, all of the trash pulls involve a dragon in Syrcus Tower. Don't ask why, I have no idea. They just decided, you know what, let's have some dragons. The ultimate enemy of the Syrcus Tower, however, is the staircases, as Barrett can attest to. So many stairs. So many stairs. What is that dragoon wearing? It's so flowy. It's kind of cool looking, to be honest. All right, we're up to the first boss, Scylla. My hounds hunger for man flesh. Oh, are you coming on to me? All right. Now, unfortunately, we won't actually see the mechanic that the pillars are ultimately meant for, mostly because we're just gonna burn her down so fast it won't even matter. But we will see at least the first half of that mechanic, and here they come, the purple orbs. Now, these purple orbs need to be run into each of these towers like that. That's pretty much how you deal with those. And each tower basically needs 3 orbs in order to fully charge it. Now, what do you charge the orbs for? Well, it's for a mechanic that we won't see, but it works basically like Fegathorns. There's pads in between each of the pillars, and they all need a certain amount of people on them. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get iced. So, in addition to the purple tethers, we have the blue and red tethers. The blue ones will ice you, and there's basically nothing you can do about it. You just have to grin and bear it. Kinda sucks, because I can't really do anything about this. Waiting for somebody with a red tether to come and save my butt. Come on, there we go, there's some red tethers finally. Now, the red tethers, if the ball hits you, you will thaw out and you'll leave a water puddle behind. And this water puddle is super important. We're still getting purple tether? Oh my god, all our water puddles are gone because people keep unthawing on these. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Guys! 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 Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep, that did a good amount of damage. The intended way to do that is to stand in a water puddle, because the water puddle will actually increase your resistance to fire damage. And it makes Ancient Flare hit a lot less, but... well, the joy of eye level overpoweredness, plus I'm pretty sure the Astro was shielding us, is we kind of just tanked the mechanic that's supposed to kill us. Well. Oh look, Acherons! Mini Fegathorns! I gotta say, I think I like Syrcus Tower's music much more than I do Labyrinth of the Ancients. Also do enjoy how the music actually has a reasonably seamless swap between the combat version and the non-combat version. Oh, we have things I can stab with my melee attacks. Goodbye. Oh, it's gone. Where's my dragon? Oh, there you are. It's like I knew there had to be a dragon involved somewhere. Oh. Ume and Doga clones. Oh. That's not right. Sorry, Doga. I apologize. Also, where's our tank at? Control your ads, guys. There he goes. Oh, we have an LB. Too bad when we start the next boss fight, that LB is gonna go away. Oh, no, I ran on my target. All right, we're definitely saving that. We get them all? Yes, we did. Yeah. Darkwill, from the Sea Alliance is commenting that everyone is so over-leveled that it's hard to really show off the area. And he's not wrong. In fact, I'm gonna attempt to open with it. No, yeah, you see, the moment the fight started, our limit break went away, so I couldn't open with it like I wanted to. Now, this boss is an absolute joke anymore. It used to actually be a pretty cool fight, but now everyone's just so over-leveled, we miss out on 80% of the mechanics of this guy. It's not even funny. So, I can show off what you're supposed to do for at least the mechanics that do show up, but in all honesty, we're not gonna do anything with them. He's just gonna completely ignore them. It used to actually be, you had to go along these edge panels for an ad phase and kill off all the ads before the boss supercharged to kill everybody, but unfortunately, you can't do that anymore because he won't even reach that phase in the fight. Now, this is the mechanic you're supposed to do when these pop up. You jump onto this, somebody soaks the damage in, everyone else can actually hit it because you can't actually hurt these things unless someone is in here soaking this damage, but as you can see, nobody's coming to help me. They're just burning the boss into oblivion because there's no point anymore. They made this guy way too easy. Don't worry, Square learns their lesson pretty hard after this and the next 24-man, not to let people do that anymore. They won't let you diesel through mechanics like this. Unfortunately, overall, it does kind of make the Syrcus Tower kind of dull in the long run because it's so easy at this point that everyone is just able to steamroll everything without doing any of the mechanics. Now, the last two fights will actually see some mechanics, but they're not as punishing as they used to be because, again, we're too overpowered. Won't be as much of a problem in the last 24-man raid because that one's actually designed for mostly higher level 50s. Higher level 50s, that sounded terrible. Oh, and that's a dive bomb marker. Stay away from that player because that's the one the dragon's gonna rush through like that. Yeah! And again, we just have another dragon to play with. Frickin' Alligans love having dragons under their employ. And by employ, I mean slavery. Because as we'll find out when we get to Heavensward, dragons are goddamn sentient in this world. They can talk, they can walk, they can think. Hell, they can even fall in love. Might be a minor spoiler there, but yeah. Oh, Hauka? No Hauka for me. Moving on. Oops, sorry. And the next fight is starting without me because I had to respond to a message. Hey look, it's Amon, the guy who we were talking about earlier. Now this one we actually will start to see mechanics because he actually goes through mechanics pretty quickly. And the big one is him summoning ads that come from each of those three areas. So watch, yeah, see? Now each one of these has to be dealt with. You do not want these experimental byproducts reaching the center of the area. It's a bad time for everyone involved. Oh, and here comes the next mechanic, the Cum Cum. Now I'm gonna hold on to this guy right here. And I'm probably gonna die horribly for it in the next 5 seconds if the ads don't come. Oh, no! Bring him back. We must get him hit by the orbs. Oh, you dicks. Fine, do this the hard way, why don't you? So the intended mechanic is, oh, he actually did it. I am impressed. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, that was close. Yeah, the intended way to do this is those orbs will shrink whoever hits them. And ideally, you want to deal with the cum-cums by shrinking them, because they're actually pretty tough for their level. Oh, and we also have the snakes, who will chase whoever got frogged on your team. Again, not that much of a deal. If you're frogged, however, you're basically screwed. You can't do much besides just jump around to try to avoid the snakes. Oh, and here comes his other big mechanic, which kind of looks like Ecliptic Meteor, because it is. Some of our teammates get frozen in ice, and you basically just keep a block of ice between you and them on, or you'll die to curtain call. And yeah, even at our level, this will kill me. Not interested in going to deal with that. No, not thankfully nobody died, and we're already done with the fight. This area is just too easy anymore. It's sad. Syrcus Tower used to be so cool when it was done at level. But nowadays, it's just kind of a joke almost. And all this stuff that I don't need. I don't need any of this stuff. Now, odds are good they're gonna start the fight without me while I'm watching the cutscene, but that's fine. Yeah, I knew it. They're even starting a countdown for it. You fight valiantly, mortals, but to no avail. Yep, they've already started the fight. Say hello to Emperor Zonde, who doesn't even bother jumping into the arena, he just teleports in. Wow. Oh, and the area's already sealed. Absolute darkness draws nigh. Soon it will be unleashed, and I missed my last line. I don't think I missed much, other than the fact that he's already 30% of the way dead. Jesus. Oh, this is our first time seeing this sort of mechanic. See, son of a bitch. Yeah, we missed that one. Yeah, every one of those little yellow balls that didn't have a person in it will explode and hit the whole group. So just get rid of those by standing in them and waiting for them to explode on you. Because it's better one person take a small amount of damage than everyone take a large amount. Now it's time for the meteor markers. There's 3 of these little stonefall ones down. These will do moderate damage to the group. Kill those off, and then dogpile on the frickin' starfall, because this thing will kill you if you don't kill it. Come back, Zonde, come back. Thank you. Now for his next mechanic, the little gravity orbs. Now you may not want to get hit by this AoE, and it's probably not a good idea, but what you want to do is stand in this afterwards, because Ancient Quagga is no joke. You're about to watch him. Yeah, Jesus. That poor freaking scholar got rocked. That did not, oh, we lost a Dragoon to that even. So yeah, don't mess around with that. That mechanic actually still will kill you. Oh, off he goes again. More meteor marks? Yep, more meteor marks, except this time there's now 6 stonefall circles. It's a little bit tighter of a DPS check, but not by much. Again, we're just too overpowered. We can't be losing this one for any reason, but you know what? Let's take a look up. Oh my God! I forgot how big that thing is. I forgot that goddamn comet is gigantic. Oh, hey look, he's doing the gravity orbs again, except this time there's not as much of a delay, so you might as well just stand in the orb and take the gravity hit. Yeah, see what I mean? Nowhere near as much of a delay. Ooh, nope, I'm not getting hit by that, thank you very much. Yep, 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%, no percent, he's done. Yeah, unfortunately, Syrcus Tower has become kind of a joke with just how easy it is at even, even synced. I mean, we're doing this at level 50, but level 50 gear got so much stronger before Syrcus Tower. Thankfully, as I said again, Square will learn their lesson. They will make the future raids past the Crystal Tower ones much more difficult to deal with at level. And there stands the Emperor's throne, unloved and unoccupied. And Nani? Excuse me? Dekumon. The hell was that?
You did it! You defeated Emperor Zonde!
Empires may rise and fall, but man's indefatigable spirit ever lives on. No, just say indomitable, how's that? Truly, you are the champion we had hoped for. Dekumon, let's play. With Emperor Zonde now at eternal rest, his dark legacy must be undone. Oh, maybe undone, sorry. Oh, Nero, man, you got the iron on. But where's your hammer? No gun hammer? I'm kind of disappointed.
What are you playing at now, Nero? In case you haven't noticed, Garland, these are dangerous surrounds. Can a man be faulted for exercising due caution? At any rate, you needn't mind me. I am perfectly capable of looking after myself. Go on and finish what you came to do.
What's he off to do?
There are two ways that we may seal off Syrcus Tower. Either isolate it from the outside world, or cripple its ability to produce energy.
I say both.
The choice of method is yours to make. Before you proceed, however, Doga and I must needs attend to a task.
And that task would be? You're gonna explain? Oh. Might it have something to do with the growing rift of darkness there? That seems very dangerous.
This distortion, what is it?
Well, it's nothing good. That's what it looks like. It's nothing good at all.
The power that Zonde sought to obtain comes from the void. The world of darkness, our people called it. And the true nature of that power was none other than the armies of Voidsent.
God dang it. More demons?
Voidsent
feed on ether,
as you may already know, and no plane is richer in it than ours. In exchange for their allegiance, Zonde entered into an unholy covenant. He would open a gate through which the Voidsent could freely enter our world.
Oh, the hell with that!
The covenant, I'm afraid to say, is still in effect. However, being of the Empire's lineage, Une and I believe we can annul it. By his blood Zonde sealed his dark pact. By our blood shall it be undone. It is time.
Something tells me you two are planning to sacrifice yourselves here, aren't you?
Yes, Doga. Finally, we may fulfill our purpose.
Nero, what are you doing back there? Just wandering around like a lost puppy. Come on, seal that hole. Oh shit. Nero, what are you doing?
Oh, be still, my beating heart. For a moment I feared that this outing would end in disappointment, but my readings were not mistaken. Not even the Ultima weapon compared to this.
What are you going on about? Oh, great. Nero, are you planning to open the rift?
The covenant is everlasting.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's the wrong way this is supposed to go. Shh, the hell? Evil Une and Doga clones. Lots of them. Holy cow, that's creepy looking. Oh. The hell? Oh, is it Echo flashback time? Yes, it is. Evil Echo flashback time. Oh my god, Emperor Zonde is so freaking huge. And so Metasidia is brought into the fold. Soon, all the world shall be united under Allagan rule. And yet, with every dream that becomes reality, the memory of death grows ever more vivid, an endless void, bereft of light and warmth. Though I may have defeated death, it did not leave me unscathed. Nay, its ravening claws have scarred my soul for eternity. Never shall I know peace.
Jesus, creepy looking. Beings without will. You cannot fathom my rage, my melancholy, my fear. What worth is wealth and power when all must inevitably be consigned to nothingness? If man has nothing, he need not know the pain of loss. So let there be nothing. Harvest war power, that the gate may be thrown full open. Let the cloud of darkness come and engulf the world, devouring all life, hopes, and dreams. Let all be returned to nothingness.
You crazy! 100%. You freaking crazy, Zonde. Also, the Cloud of Darkness, I'm pretty sure was a final boss in one of the early Final Fantasy games. Either, I think 3? Yeah, I think it was 3. Thanks, Graha. Nice shooting, man.
Dekumon, pull yourself together.
Ah, crap, more?
How many of these things are there? Is there no end to them? What in the seven hells is happening?
Oh. Ooh, the eyeball. The eyeball not happy.
Ah, now, damn it.
Whoa. Ooh. Nice job, Sid. I didn't think you had it in you. Uh-oh. Black mage. Black mages. Oh. About bloody time, Nero. Still think you'd been better off with the gun hammer, but we'll take the gun blade. Oh, man. The Garlean gunblade looks so weird.
Hero, were they part of your grand plan too? Save your japes, Garland. I didn't put up with your arrogant face to play with worthless clones.
Ooh.
They team with the power of darkness. Something controls them. A void scent, and no ordinary one at that. Doga!
Oh! Oh, that's bad. He gets sucked into the void. Well, he's boned. Oh! Oh no, it's coming for her too.
Confound it! Without them, there's no way to master the darkness. That power is mine.
Nope, more clones. Oh! Oh! He skewered that one. Whoa! Uh-oh. Bye, Nero.
Nero!
Okay, let's shut the portal. Problem solved.
The Covenant shall be honored. I am the cloud of darkness. I shall devour your light and return this world to the void.
Shit. Oh, okay. Well, at least all the clones turned off now. Still kind of a problem, though.
Damn it, the rift is gone. What are we supposed to do now? As much as it pains me to leave without them, there's precious little we can do. Let us return to the Find and consult Rambaros.
Oh. One more stoic nod. Well, I guess, yeah, that's all we can do is go back to Rambaros. Well, Rambaros, everything went to shit. And that's how it went. Yeah, that didn't end well at all.
All this happened within the tower. God's preserve. The rift that manifested before the throne was a void gate. Of this I am certain. There exist myriad kinds of void scent. The more powerful the being, the larger the gate must be for it to pass through. 'Twould seem that Zonde sought to open a gate of unprecedented proportions, one that would allow this cloud of darkness entry into our world. Fortunately for all mankind, he did not succeed. I shudder to imagine what this void scent is capable of. However dreadful it may be, we can't abandon our friends. Is there no way to save them? I will not lie to you, Master Garland. The situation is bleak. Though Voidsent can enter our world, instances of men entering the void have never been documented. It pains me to give voice to my fears, but we do not even know whether our friends still live. Damn it, I feel so helpless. No, I refuse to give up. We must save Doga and Unai. We share the same eye, 'tis true, but that is not what motivates me. Above all, I wish to help them to fulfill their mission, a mission whose burden that they have borne for thousands of years. And besides, we cannot leave matters as they are. So long as Zonde's Dark Covenant is binding, our world is in danger. 'Tis our duty to preserve the worst from coming to pass. Gaha, ever since meeting Une and Doga, you have not been yourself. Tell me true, is all well with your eye? You keep clutching it, it's kind of worrying me. I honestly cannot say. I only know that there is a memory that I must recall. As a child, my father told me that the truth of our eye rests with Alleg. The answer eludes me still, but one day I will find it. I'm with Graha. However slim the odds, we must try to save Une and Doga. Aye, and that bastard Nero as well. If only to make certain that he won't make any more mischief.
Yeah, still rather just leave him, but fine.
You have the right of it. Though we have known them but briefly, Doga and Unai are our comrades. We cannot fail them.
Shit.
I shall consult experts in literature both. I swear to leave no stone unturned. Yet know that it may be a while before we are ready to act. I would ask that you all be patient. When dealing with the void, one cannot be cautious enough. My thanks again for your assistance. Pray, rest now while you can. For when the time comes to go after our friends, you must be at no less than full strength. We'll save them yet, Dekumon. Mark my words.
And that concludes the Syrcus Tower leg of the Crystal Tower quests. Alright, what's the next one? Yeah, this is it. We're on like 3. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this here for now. I know it's not as interesting as I would like. I'm sad to say that Syrcus Tower has become kind of a joke among the community for just how easy it is and how easy it is to just diesel through all the mechanics, but we should see a few more mechanics that cannot be cheated quite so easily in the next video where we tackle the World of Darkness. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and I'll see you guys in the next video.